Welcome to Grand Forks. Let's climb the Paulson. This video is brought to you by Sutco Transportation, now hiring Super B wood chip, Super B flat deck, Class 1 drivers in BC's Lower Mainland, the Okanagan, and the Kootenays. To apply, go to sutco.ca, use promo code JuanFan, let them know I sent you, and get an extra $100 on your first payday. And also make sure you use my name as a reference. Any referral bonuses I get, I'll split with you guys. Good morning, good morning. Well, morning for sure. I'm not sure if the new camera is getting power from the setup I did. The microphone's not powered up at all. That's okay, they're wireless, and we tested it. It lasted 5.5 hours. That's not true, because we did a live stream before that. That was like 1.5 hours, 2 hours. Say 1.5 hours, so 5.5 plus that, so what, 8 hours on one battery life? That's not bad. The audio is good. It means we can get rid of that rat that always sits on top of the dashboard. Big fluffy rat there next to Cookie Monster. Yeah, okay, so let's address, yesterday I was saying would be a cool video this week, or on Friday. Today's Friday, I guess, for you guys. It's Monday for me. We tested out the microphones. That worked out all right. We messed up our shoulder cam. And then the brand new Osmo 3, we recorded in the wrong file format. Basically, it didn't work out. Just didn't work out. And then we tried to fly the quadcopter and the app didn't work. Nothing on that video worked properly. Well, the microphones did. But we did the left and right channel, and that was kind of weird. So I think we're going to stick to mono channel. We'll really test that out next week when Jess comes with us again. I mean, for you guys, in a week from now, over a week from now. I know, it's confusing. It's been a rough week, man. It's been a rough week. All that snow driving sure makes you more tired. But we're trucking through Grand Forks, British Columbia. Got to deliver this load in Janelle. Of course, I'm running behind schedule, you know, like I said, it's been rough, and I haven't been getting proper sleep, so that tires you out earlier too. Decent timing. Yeah, I was thinking of recording this video later on, but I'm like, I'm not gonna get to Janelle until 10:40, 10:45, and then I gotta get Klesnikoff unload there. Gotta go to KMT, Klesnikoff Timber, unload there, and then get reloaded. I'm like, there might not be time to even shoot Monday's video today, let alone Friday and Monday. I better get one in early here, and then hopefully we get a Monday one today. If not, I'll have to try to shoot 2 tomorrow. I don't know, I'm trying to catch up. I was relying on that weekend plan, but didn't work out. I always like this bridge. It's a fairly narrow bridge. It kind of sucks coming over this with a wide load, but load there. Forestry equipment. And then of course on the weekend, I know it's not the weekend for you yet, but my brother did an 8-hour live stream. That didn't help resting either. On our other channel, the 3Js. Link down below in the description. Live streams there every weekend and sometimes during the week. walking with traffic on the road. That is sketchy. So yeah, I was worried that this microphone wouldn't pick up the truck sound, but that green bar is going into the yellow and red just from the truck sound. So we'll see. We'll see how the audio goes in the truck. If we hear a lot of truck sound, I'm good with that. As long as you can still hear my voice crisp, then I think I'm sticking with this microphone. See, all the trees have the frost on them. Oh yeah, so we're like 15 minutes in and I haven't even said what time and temperature and all of that. It is 9:26 a.m. It is minus 13 outside. It is chilly. Nice if the sun came out. Got a taker to pass us here. pulling off the throttle a little bit. Like 2-3 kilometers slower, just to make it a little easier without making it dangerous. Sucker truck sitting there. Look like it's one of the transfer guys. I'm not sure why he's sitting there. Transfer guys that goes from Midway to Colville. Coming up on Christina Lake, and then we get to start climbing the Paulson. Looking at the road conditions here, I suspect it won't be too bad. We'll find out. So I guess I'm gonna have to buy myself a bigger memory card for the new camera. The new camera saves the videos at a higher quality. Means I can't shoot 2 videos in one day on that camera without stopping and downloading that video onto the laptop first. So on days I shoot the bonus video for you guys that are members, bonus video that comes out on Saturday, most days. Some days it's a little late. And of course, on a day I'm trying to catch up on videos because I'm behind. Did I mention it was a rough week? Yeah, it was a rough week. Welcome to Christina Lake. Never driven into the town. I should someday with our personal vehicle. Christina Lake, the actual lake. It's a fairly big lake. It's a long, narrow lake. In fact, I would say most all lakes in BC are long, narrow lakes. Yeah, I know when the snow first started falling, I'm like, it'll last a couple of days and it'll all melt. That's usually how it goes. But this year it snowed once and it just stuck. It didn't melt. This year winter started and it was winter. Doing the pullout, it'd be an awkward pullout to stay for a bit because of the steep down angle. Sure wouldn't want to stop there to sleep. First part of the hard climb done, but there's a lot more to come. It's a hard climb, but we're fairly light, so we can make some good progress coming up here. I'll have to actually slow down for these corners. When you're fully loaded, you just keep the throttle all the way down and keep every bit of momentum you can, but catching up with the tanker. And a log truck. Our four-way flashers on until we can pass them. At least one of them here. Can't remember how long of a passing lane this is. Cut in and let the car behind us go. Wow, I gave him lots of room, so didn't really cut him, but this dude needs to clean his brake lights off, or his rear facing lights off. A little covered up. Four-way flashers off. Just try to get back up to the speed limit. Another passing lane. We got a car catching up with us, but this is a very short passing lane. Nope, car will have to take another one in the future here. As soon as we're around this corner, I believe there's a long passing lane. Yeah, see right here. Another passing lane at 500 meters. So yeah, well, I have no idea what kind of load we're getting after we deliver this. Dispatch hasn't told us yet. We still have a new dispatcher in there that's still learning, so it seems everything's a little more delayed than it used to be. That's okay. Everybody's got to learn, right? Slick over here. I'm debating turning on my diff locks. Maybe once we've made that 50-kilometer sharp corner, I'll turn them on right after that. Not because of the snow, because of the black ice. The black ice is the slippery part, so when I'm on the white, it's all right. That black stuff is getting a little slick. No chain up lights are on yet. That's good. That's good. Haven't had a chain up this winter yet, but I know that'll come in the future here somewhere. Chain up lights on, this place here is just filled with trucks, and the trucks are lined up on the highway. Gets a little sketchy sometimes. Yeah, let's turn our lockers on. Okay, the rear one engaged right away, the front one did not. They are airlines, so they could freeze up. Front one's not engaging. I mean, we'll be fine, but nope. I bet there was a little water in the line and it froze over. Oncoming. GPS is lost. It turned on. Probably don't need it because there's lots of snow here to drive on. At least the one side of the truck, the right hand side of the truck gets some good snow to drive on. Often if it gets too slippery, we run the center line. Because nobody runs the center line, there's actually more traction in there on the center line than the right lane. So if you ever see a truck in the center lane, that's what they're doing. Trying to find grip. So feel free to pass us on our right hand side. If the roads are like this and you see a truck in the center lane, feel free to pass us on the right hand side. Just get her done. Don't kind of lollygag on the right hand side. Just get past us. It is a blind spot. I would hate to squish you when we didn't know you were there. Yeah, I'm gonna turn them off. Hardest part of the climb is done. Love at the summit over here. All the trees are just packed with snow. It's the most beautiful section right at the summit here. The tree branches are all just hanging down. we're almost to our brake check. I think we'll call it a day there for today's video. You guys have a great weekend. Even though it's Monday for me, you guys have a great weekend. Hopefully next week, this week for me, is going to be a little better. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And if I get tired, I'll just call the boss and go, hey, tired, you need to take a break. You're running a little slower than normal. Top of the world. Now these couple of corners here, every year somebody ends up driving off the side of the cliff. Because you're like, hey, he climbed all the way to the top. And I'm not just talking big rigs, I'm talking about lots of cars and a big rig every now and then. You're like, you've done all the climbing, you're coming downhill, either direction, eastbound or westbound. Start coming down the hill and hit that first corner and start sliding sideways, and down the cliff we go. It's always on the inside. I don't know why they don't put up no post along the inside. It would smash a couple more cars, but at least you wouldn't end up down the cliff. They've got no posts on the outside of the corner, so most of the time people get loose and then drive off the right hand side here, or they hit the no posts on the left hand side and then drive off the right hand side. If you go in the other direction, people can't make that corner and just drive straight off. Seems like almost every year somebody ends up down there. Actual summit. And then we get our brake check. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do enjoy driving these. It's just tiring. It's just beautiful landscapes. But I am out of here. You guys rock. Oh yeah, this is a really bumpy brake check last time I came in. Let's come in slow. Maybe they've cleared the snow better so it's less bumpy. Yeah, it looks like it. Still bumpy.